What's up, guys? This is HH Trader back with another live trading session. And did I bring my... Yeah, back with another live trading session. I was watching BYSI. I am in 15 shares up here. 15 shares. It could be a big loss, big win, whatever. But it has super good PR. It's up from the $10 level. Came from the 10 all the way up to the 40. So I was like, dang, man, that's some pretty good stuff right there. So I'm gonna see at the open, see how close it is to my entry right here at the 40.73. Want to see it break and start to hold that 40. It is way above the VWAP right now. All it needs is buying pressure. But definitely getting the most volume on the day. WHLR was also moving up, but I just focused on BYSI for 15 shares right there. Has a pre-market high up there of 46 bucks. So we'll draw that as our resistance and see if it can get up there. Because if it can get even halfway up there, I'll be okay. Got 15 shares in there right now, and I'm gonna see how it wants to play out to the open. Let's see. If it just starts to dump, oh well. As long as it holds this 9 EMA, I'm okay. If it breaks that, I'll jump out. Don't know what my realized gains and losses are just yet, but we'll see if it can kind of hold up a bottom here. Or maybe it's forming a flag pattern, which will be nice as well. But anyway, getting into it this morning, and I'm going to save the rest of my capital for the intraday. This was just a pre-market trade to see if it can move up past the 40s. If it breaks the 40s, I'll be instantly in the profit. Let me see if BN is on yet. Getting up there to the 38s. Can we start to hold the 38s on the bid? Can we see the 3801? There's a 3801. 3802s. 3815s. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see if it can move up through those 40s. Indecision candle here, but that's followed by a red, so I don't know which way it wants to go. Maybe a 3-bar play to the downside here. 36.39, which won't look good at all. I'd love to see it pull up back up above those 38s. Well, there it goes, dumping a little bit. But the PR on this one, let me read the PR to you guys. So the PR, it actually has some lung cancer PR that came out, and boy, I want to see this thing try to move up before I try to sell it. It is in an uptrend, so we'll see. If it comes down and gets to this what, $29 is too much. $29 will be what, a $10 loss. So I'm gonna have to be careful with this one. Very big spread on it. Very big spread. It looks like it's trying to find a bottom here at the 36.42. Needs to bounce up though. Need to see above those 37 start to hold. Not seeing it. All right, on the other side, this one was a weak one as well, coming from the 384s. So a little 20, or no. Let's see, from here, 385s up to the 427. Okay, that's a nice little 50-cent run. But I'm just more interested in this big one today. Let me see if Ben is online yet. Okay. Coming on down. See if they can find the bottom anywhere. Not looking to add to this one though. Well, not yet anyway. But I do like that it's coming down before the open. Got about 30 minutes, and I would like to see a little pounce up to my level so I can sell real quick. Definitely put some limit orders up there. Let's see, smart. Put some limit orders up here, maybe at the 44s would be a nice take position. But we'll see. I'm gonna be patient. Got about 40 minutes to the bell, 50 minutes. A nice little downtrend here. All right. See if it can make any higher lows. Make sure my camera is on. Yep, we're good. All right, we are good to go. See where this thing wants to float to. Getting a little buying pressure there. I would love to see it come back and challenge this indecision area of the 38.51. Now that I'm looking at it, looking really good for a maybe a possible add. We'll have to see how this candle closes. I like it. Can we break over? What's this high? High of the 38.37. So 38.40s. Let's see what we can get here. 38.40s. Can we get those to hold on the bid? 53s on the bid. Still not interested though. Not for an ad yet. 74s. Looking quite weak there. Needs to get bought off those 50s. Jump back in the 70s. Break that 38. Not seeing it. Nope. I would look to add here. We can get going. Still not breaking the 38s. Big short at the 38. So not adding. Just waiting. Gonna have to get back over that 38 at some point. Can we get back over the 37.25s? 37.10s. Yep, not seeing it. All right, I'll wait. Love to see it start to hold at 36.50, but got to see it on the bid. I see the 36.50s. Can it start to hold there? 46s, 50s. Can we see the 51s? A lot of action in here. Can we see the 51s? There's a 51 very quickly. 50. We need to see 51, 52. There we go. Nice, nice. There we go. A nice little pop there. Not looking too hospitable. All right, going down there. Big downwards movement. But I have small share size, so I'm okay with it. Has not cracked this 9 EMA just yet. I am still looking for add points. Starting to dump a little bit. Looking for a new bottom to be formed. Not that much volume on these red bars here. So we'll see if it can ramp back up on the buying. Nice little flag pattern here though. We'll be patient. Be patient, patient. I am in BYSI, small share size, 15 shares, but this thing is moving dollars. So, I'm comfortable with it right now. I was looking for an add spot, but it's going to have to start finding a bottom soon. The other one that I was watching this morning was WHLR, but I mean, it's on just, these two are on a whole two different levels of volume. Ben has not texted back just yet. Maybe running a little bit late. It's all good. Got resistance up here at the 43s. And the 46s. Can we start eating back over those 35s? BYSI. I didn't even check if this thing had any shelf registrations. BYSI. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully. Ah, it does have a shelf registration. So I'm gonna have to be quick to take profit on this one. $40.73 was my entry, so I'm gonna go ahead and set up some limit orders for the open. $41. Just in case it wants to pop to the highs. $42. Sale there. So I got 2 orders out there ready to go. And then guess I'll go ahead and decrease my position size if it hits that 40.73 as well. 40.81. Okay. So I got my sell positions all up here. Will it continue to funnel down? Or if it gets an explosion before the open, I'll be willing to take profit before the open since it has a shelf registration on it. Can we get that buying pressure there? 33.25s. There's a little bit of buying. The low of this is the 32.29 support level. Love to see it get up off of that 32. Need to see some buying pressure come through. And like it wants to break that 33, bouncing a little bit there. Can we get up above the 33.25? 33.21 on the bid. 33.21 again very quickly. Didn't want to hold it. Okay. Buying pressure coming up very slowly here. Looking like selling pressure picking up. Waiting and watching. $33.25 is what we're looking for. 33.25s. This candle has about 2 minutes left on it. Can we get those 25s up there on the bid? There it is. A little bit of motion right there. Don't like the excitement behind it though. It's got to come on with it. Jump up there to 100,000 shares traded. Jump to the 70s. '59s, '60s. There's the '70s. Can we see the '71s? Not seeing it yet. See if they can blast them out of there through that 35. Nice. Hmm. All right. BN should be coming in just a moment. Trying to see this thing get back over the 35s here. But that buying pressure is dying. $34.10s. Can we see that on the bid? $34.10s right there. Can we hold them? Can we get through them? $34.15s. Nice. Can we get back to the 25s? Nope. Back to the 34s. Looking for the quick pop. All right, not getting the quick pop right there. Looking like it's almost stair stepping down, so I'm gonna be looking for an exit soon. Yeah, look like I'm gonna have to cut it. This one's also a chop fest over here. All right. Oops.
Channel.
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, hold on. Yeah, I can hear you, but you're not in my headphones. You're showing up on my mic. Hold on just a second.
All right.
All right.
What's up? Hey, man. So I was up watching BYSI, man. The PR on that thing is pretty good with the lung cancer, um, pharmaceutical, whatever. So I got in small share size, 15 shares, which I'm just gonna probably do a move that I never do is probably swing a position. But
All right.
I like it.
What price did you get in?
Well, I was waiting for it to break 40. So I got
So you
in
got
right at the 40.73. It broke 40, but I'm waiting for it to do what it's going to do for the morning. It's coming down right now. I would like to see some reversal, but we'll see.
yeah, no kidding, man. It's dropping a little bit.
But 15 shares, I'm okay with this movement.
Oh yeah, okay. Good morning, Lori. Thank you. Appreciate that. Let's see.
Let's see.
I've got Cowens gave me a list of stocks to look at here already.
Yeah.
This is great, guys. I don't have to scan for stocks anymore. Between you, Hal, and other people in the community, you guys doing all the searching for me.
Let's see if we can get a move up off this VWAP. It looks like a long flag pattern on BYSI, but it may be just a
Uh,
fade.
I don't think it's a flag pattern. The 10 adaptive crossed over the purple, the 40 DMA, so it's a little bearish on the 5 minute at the moment.
Plus the volume. If you look at the volume at that rise, man, that volume was crazy. And I was waiting for a consolidation for the volume to kind of drop off a little bit to enter, but man, the sellers came in there heavy.
So yeah, I mean, this is an insane move. This is a parabolic move from
Mm-hmm.
$10 all the way to 46 in about 30 minutes. It's a nasty move.
Yep.
Good morning, Fat Boy Drizzy. All right, so we've got FLGC, which I'm already pretty aware of.
WHLR was the only other thing that I was watching this morning. It's kind of choppy, got a lot of wicks. That's why I kind of focused in on BYSI, but we'll see.
Yeah, Bitcoin and Ethereum are pushing back up right now, so probably gonna
BTBT.
be watching. You know, you know it, you know it. I may even try to do some more trading to it. Yeah, it's back up to 1038 already. Yeah, right to that top of that downtrend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so Bitcoin's back to 39. Ethereum's over 20 or at 26. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so FLGC. Yeah, that looks pretty decent. That could get a move. Not a lot of volume on it at the moment, but doesn't need much. Let's see. WIT. And no volume. Bar Cody. Do not like that at all. OSUR. It's got a good daily chart. Not much volume though. Let's see. They got some revenue today. Or not revenue, but earnings, it looks like. Yeah, the revenue grew, so they got a little bit decent revenue, but no volume. OGI. Under the daily, no volume, too many shares. I don't like that one. TFT. Yeah, that one way under all the EMAs and no volume. Not touching that. Okay, so what else do we got? LIXT looks like garbage today. Auto looks like garbage.
Yep, a lot of
UING
garbage.
looks like garbage. DLPN, this is the NFT play. This could get some action today. Yeah, 10-day just crossed over the 50 yesterday. Little indecision yesterday, but this could start moving if it can break back over 11. ARCT, this was the one I was looking at, real little float that ran from 38 to 61. It looks okay. Works could be one if it starts getting volume.
Waiting, waiting, waiting.
There. OLTK, that thing is over with. XCLA looking really nice. That could continue to move today. PCSA. Let's see, what's the WHLM look like? Yeah, it looks like trash.
Hmm.
Now, Neuro crashed the first day it had that breakthrough designation. Same thing that HJLI did. So I'm going to be keeping an eye on HJLI to see if it starts getting any action today. Let's pop a scan real quick, see what we got. Good morning, Fifth Wave. Good morning, Donnell. BBIG. What's going on with it? It's got a little volume. Let's check it out here. BIG with some nasty pops in pre-market with some nasty wicks, but maybe a play. You're down 100 on HGLI, Catboy Drizzy. Well, it could start coming back up today. It's really good PR, but we'll see. There's a lot of possible options I'm seeing so far. ATHE with some volume, CEMI. Ooh, there's a REIT. I like a REIT.
Hmm.
TAA, NOV. Okay. All right, so let's see. Let's scroll through these real quick.
Yeah, the shorts are tearing BYSI up. They're really
That's the one
pushing it
you're
down.
in, right?
Yeah, yeah, but I'm gonna wait. I'm still gonna wait because of that PR. That PR is
Okay,
just
nice.
juicy. See if it can explode up. I'll take off at break even, really. I'll be okay there. Whatever.
Well, it's going. I think I just went crazy, or I've went crazy one. There we go. Okay, now I'm back in order. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Down to 30. That doesn't look good right now.
Yeah.
Uh, see, so ATHE that had a spike up to 2. They've got a U.S. patent for Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, so that's interesting. That patents are not that great of news, so more than likely won't do anything. 147. It is going to be opening up above all EMAs, though. That could be one to keep an eye on. It looks like it's going to be another. What? Oh, I see.
What?
I had my hand on the keyboard. That's why my thinker's one was acting crazy. Whoops. CEMI needs to break 4, but that could possibly move. Uh,
There's so much pressure. Just break. Break out already. Break that 32 strong.
I don't like the way NOV looks. Taking an AOV off.
Yep, it's breaking down, man. It's breaking down. A lot of weakness. I was expecting the buyers to come in there on the VWAP, but they just are like retired right now.
Let's see. FTAA is a SPAC. Looks like Pico, a leading provider of technology solutions for the global financial markets community, are going public. Excuse me. Through FTAA. So this one could get some action. You've seen SPACs have some pops this year. Yeah, a lot to keep an eye on here today. Oh, and that REIT, WHLR.
I'm gonna go ahead and cut my loss on BYSI if it breaks 30.
This is a cheap REIT that doesn't pay dividends yet. If a dividend, if you see a REIT and it's not paying dividends, that means that they don't have any money.
Okay, looking like it's coming down to the 30. If it breaks 30, I'm gonna go ahead and jump out. It shouldn't be making a move like this. Needs to get bought back over that 30.50. There's 30.50 on the bid. Let's see if we can hold it up. Trash. Absolute garbage. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jump out of this if it breaks 30. 40s. Can we get the 50s, 60s right there? Back down to the 10s. That's a 40-cent move. The heck?
Yeah, it's got some movement in it. On the daily chart, the next level of support would be 27.
Yeah.
That 27 will probably hold pretty strong. Actually, I'm looking
Yeah.
on the weekly chart. Let's see on the daily chart. It's not even close.
Looking for the 60 to pop back in. It's very tight here. I think it's going to go ahead and fail. Needs to get back over the 75 to be strong. And it's not showing me that strength. Yep. 50s. 51s. Back under the 50. 51. Can we get the 52s? 60s. Nice. 70s. 85s. Nice. Nice. I likes.
Yeah, you're rebounding that.
Yep.
Ask all the way up to 31, getting a little rebound. It looks like a little indecision right there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
Once
30 will be support.
want to see it into the 90s here. 90s. Can we get it?
Good morning, Cool Jay. Good morning, Tony. All right, a lot of possible plays this morning. So it looks like I'm going to be just hanging out for a little bit because I am not going to jump in anything.
Yeah, I might have to jump out of this
Okay.
before, because with Charles Schwab, 5 minutes before you can't trade anymore. So I might jump out of this if it doesn't get moving up.
What? 5 minutes before the bell, you can't trade anymore?
Mm-mm.
What?
All right,
Man,
getting up to the 90s. All right, making a little bit of a move up. Let's see. Can we get there? Can we hold the 90s here? All it needs is just a little explosion. This thing keeps showing me red, though. I'm going to dip out. 85s, need to see the 90s. 83s,
there you go.
75, 90s. Bro. Thank God, bro. Jesus Christ. All right. So, okay. I'm a little bit more okay with this if it can get going through the 32s and stuff. Looking like it might.
Yeah,
30.
just be careful at market open. If that 30 cracks, it's going to dump
Yeah.
hard.
I'm gonna put a stop in there at the 30. But look at it coming on down. Couldn't even hold the 90s.
Yeah, WHLR, that's that read I was talking about. It is gapped up, but it's got the 200 at 527 and a little peak there of resistance at 525. So, and it's only at 439. It's got some room to run, but it's popping here right before the bell. So if it pushes up too much, we'll probably get a pullback at the bell. So I'm not touching that yet.
Yeah, this thing's looking a little bit too weak for me. I might go ahead and jump out before this 25 comes or this 5 minute comes because I don't want to be stuck in this. Hold the 90s or else. Yep, I'm out. Jumped out right there. I'm okay. Nope, not about to get sacrificed.
Well, come on, man. Where's your diamond hands? Hold that thing through the 5 minutes.
I'm down 150.
Oh God,
Yeah,
what are you
so
doing,
yeah.
man? What are you doing? Starting off the day crazy.
Yeah, I started off real crazy today.
Yeah, go take a break for a minute before the market opens. Get your mind right.
Man, that was some good PR, but I should have checked it. It did have a shelf registration, which means it was going to trade a little wonky today. But I'm glad I took off right there. It's just it
Oh
just
yeah,
took too long. Too
it's
long.
cracking right now.
Yep. Looking for that bounce off VWAP, could not get it. Anyway,
I don't, what are my thoughts on BYSI? Big baller. That is what Hal was just in.
yeah, I just lost
Um,
150.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, it shot up very quickly, and so now you're getting some profit taken. But it literally just went from 10 to 46. So any institutions or anybody who's been holding this for a while, they're all selling right now.
Yep.
Because I was looking at the weekly chart. It's been in a downtrend since it IPO'd.
Yeah. But I was looking at this the first consolidation there for it to kind of rebound, and it just never did. And I was like, okay, well, if it breaks down that 9 EMA and VWAP, it's over with. Over with.
This thing is going to be gapping up so high on the chart. It's going to
Yep.
look the daily chart's going to look crazy as hell here in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
Let's break it off and yeah, do the thing.
yeah. All right. Well, I'll ask you later, man. Hope
All right,
get in there
deuces.
and get in there and make that money back.
You know it. All right, man. Bye
All
bye.
right. Talk to you later.
All right, had to reverse out of there. BYSI. BYSI still scaling down, so had to jump out of there. Could not continue to hold that. Let's see what pops on the scanner next. WHLR. The news for it had a Form 3 the other day. Man, BYSI, man, that PR. I can't believe that failed like that. But I guess everybody's taking profit right now. $30 in the profit. It's all good though. I'll go lick my wounds. Make back a bit today. Dang, man. Still going down. Glad I sold that at the 30. $2 more would have been 200 bucks today. WHLR, BYSI, probably gonna go red on the day anyway. One Life. I mean, but the PR though, but I didn't. I should have read up on it. It did have a big shelf registration for this year, which is probably why it kind of came on down. Didn't get continuation. Leave that to a professional trader like DB. I feel that. I literally feel that in my pockets. WHLR. Look at this thing. I came up here, gapped up here. I waited for this pullback, then got in, and boy, I tell you what, it just kind of faded on me hard. Pre-market and aftermarket is a different animal, yeah. That's crazy. It was just up 300%. Now it's down 192. Boy, and I definitely don't trust this one with all these wicks. WHLR. All right, market is open. Let's play ball. Boy, I'm glad I got out of that. Let's see if it'll dump down to the 26. Yep. Boy, that would have hurt my feelings right there. All right, WHLR. Let's see, will it dump to? Getting a little buying pressure there. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for better setups. This one really didn't have any good PR, which is why you see all the red and green. It was just playing around too much today. Halted going down. Hit the 25. I exited right here on the break of VWAP, man. I entered at right here. So 40 down to the 30. So a $10 squeeze down on 15 shares. And that thing, boy, I am so glad I got out of that. That would have been horrible. Euro. BTBT. Up again. WHLR. Looking crazy. How far was that move out? From the 34 up to the 45, so a 10-cent move. Eh. Plus, it's been doing all this wicking, so I'll be careful on it. WHLR. Do you have a shelf? No shelf registrations on it. Getting a nice pullback now. Bottom of this candle looks like the 405s. Looking very dangerous. Hmm. BT, big pullback. AHPI, big pullback. Everything is pretty much ACY. Horrible. Yep. Everything's pretty much down right now. Nothing I can do with any of this. Boy, C just, wow. Quite a dump. All right. Guess it's a waiting game. Everything in the small cap market went red. So, boy, I am so glad I did not hold BYSI into the open. Oh my gosh, bro. Would have been down $200 today. 250, 300. Are y'all seeing anything moving okay? Let me take these out. I can't even hear myself think. All right. Saito WHLM. Nope. Dead, man. I'm going backwards. Good morning, Daniel B. Sava. Red on the day. I see a little drop off there. Little bit of a dip. Let's see. So daily chart look like on Sava. Came down here into this area. Does it have any news on the day? Shareholder alert. Pomerantz law firm investigates claims on behalf of investors of Cassava Sciences. So it's got a little bit of investigation news on it from yesterday. Hood into a halt. That's a $10 gap up. Crazy moves on Robinhood. Let's see. Crazy, man. BT. Daniel B, did you get any pre-market trades today or no? BT. Making little moves. Pre-market tore me a new one today. This was one that I traded yesterday. It knocked me out, and then it aftermarket went up to $3. I had 400 shares of this one. Crazy move in aftermarket. See WHLR. What time is Hood supposed to be opening up? Let's see. Robinhood opening at 9:40:09. So in like 2 minutes. Hmm. Wow. 2.5 billion in the increase of company valuation. That's insane. Is Robinhood that good? Have they made a new feature or something that we don't know about? All right, Robinhood coming up, about to pop open. Let me go check Sava real quick. Sava up there to $86. Let's see what kind of open this thing has. Mm, here we go, 40:09. There it is, popping out there. Let's see if we can get a little dip down. Uh, what just happened? There was a big dip down. Nice. All right. Gave a little green, red, or whatever. Nice. Wow. This thing is huge. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Chill. Gave that dip down, boy. Holy Jesus. Yeah, I can't do anything. I thought it was gonna open higher, but it didn't. It just dipped down here and just went. It's gonna be, I do 5 shares on it for because it's so high priced. Went into a halt right there again. Insane movement. Oh, I thought it went into a halt. Never mind. See if we can get a pullback. Nope. People still ready to go on it. Can't do anything with that. Now is it in a halt? See a lot of red on the tape. And I don't know. The numbers are still moving. Is it halt? There it is, halted. That was an insane move from the 62 all the way up to the 77. It's ridiculous. That halt did not look like a penny stock halt. This halt opened up at the same exact level, bounced down for a second, and then up $10. WHLR. Holy Jesus. WHLR also halting down here. Oh yeah, that was a $20 move, wasn't it? My calculations were off. Guess I'll wait for a pullback on WHLR. It's kind of crazy. I don't even know the news on WHLR doesn't even look that good. Wheeler Real Estate Invest for July 16th filed by Michelle Duncan. I mean, what's the good news? Investment Trust announces commencement of rights offering. It's like, what? All right, Euro. Is it coming back up? It's halted right there. Okay. This is the one that I lost a little bit of money on this morning in pre-market. How did it halt? Let's see. Still red on the day though, so could, you know what? I'm not gonna buy the top on these. I'm not gonna get jokered in again. I'm just gonna wait a little bit. This one's got very, very low shares. The other day it was barely getting volume. Gap down, gap back up. Yeah, I don't like that. Look at those moves. All right, so the first one I'm gonna watch is Hood. I don't think I'm gonna do anything with any of these with the way they're set up. I just feel like I'm gonna get hurt. Absolutely destroyed. Hood is supposed to be opening up at 9:41:37, 9:46:37. So in about a minute. So many things in halts right now. Makes me wonder. All right, this one should be opening up momentarily. I'm not in the mood for getting crashed on, so I'll just be waiting. Still pumping up. 80s. Back into another halt. I think. Did you just pause? Am I tripping? Big shoot up there, top and tail. It's like it's gonna get some selling off now. A lot of volume coming through there. WHLR and what was the other one I was watching? ACY. Um, BYSI was it. Okay, halted going down again on BYSI. Good. coming on down, halted going down on hood. WHLR came down as well. Let this one consolidate a bit. Yeah, BYSI, man, is playing games. It's got a shelf registration on it, so it's going to be trading real weird today. Real weird. All right, what was the other ones? Sava coming on down. Hood still in a halt. WHLR still trying to hold up. Pre-market high, it is above the pre-market high at the 415. So got a little bit of support there. Or actually, pre-market high was here, 439. We're just not holding over. Maybe some resistance there. Yep, there's the fall through right there. Big fall through. Right. Let's go look at other things then. Euro. US. Is anything going to be holding up today? That's not the right one. I meant to go to this one. All right. I just don't see anything anything that's worth trading right now. Going to this through this list. Hood will be volatile today. I will buy in the next support 100 shares for quick, maybe $5-10 bounce back. Yeah. BTBT coming up there on one of the scanners. Yeah, not too interested in that. It's already made its move. So ACY, Sava, and Hood, WHLR, and I think that's all of them. BYS all the way down to the 22s from the 46s, man. I'm so glad I didn't hold that. That would have been such a bad idea. Abusive stock. ACY getting on up there. Very low volume. Has not done any pullbacks, so I'm not interested. Did this the other day when I tried to get into it. Kind of paused and had a little shakeout, but treated me real nasty, so I'm not feeling it. BTBT. Nice pullback there. Looks like another wick forming. Uh-oh. Too far, too fast. Hood opened up lower going down there. Maybe it'll give us a nice little dip spot to enter, possibly. AFRM. Wow. Yeah, that was a nice one. Nice, nice, nice. Let hood consolidate for a little bit. Sava getting destroyed. ACY, big pullback. A firm, big pullback. All right, so let's see what hood wants to do here. On the daily chart, it is getting quite a top and tail. So I don't know what that one wants to do. Looks like it wants to go ahead and fail out. Let's see. BT. Solid. ACY, firm. Hood going on down there. Queuing. Let's see, what's the news on this one? No real news on today on the daily chart, though. Got that 200 moving average right there at the 436. Pre-market way up there at the 4 or something. Why did I have... Oh, the last time I traded, it was up there around $8. That's what it was. It's a long way away from that. Especially on no news. Hood diving on down. I don't really like that daily chart on Hood. The way it's getting that top and tail. I don't know about that. AHPI also took a dump from the 9s all the way down to the 836s. BT still pushing up there. BT just very very unconventional moves over these sell-offs. Plus I'm not watching Bitcoin at the same time, so really never know what it's doing over there. Let me go check Bitcoin's price. Is it over 40,000? Bitcoin is going down. It's at 38. This thing's still running up. All right. Neuro LIXT. GBT, that's a little bit higher on the list right there. I don't know what GBT is. GBT announces participation in the Wedbush Pack Grow Healthcare Conference. That's not anything. Lifts blood therapeutics to buy from hold. Price target 40 to 50 from 45. I don't know about all that. ACY coming up there on the scanner, so it's still wow. Why I hate ACY. It literally gets so little volume, but it's moved so big. But it has not done any kind of pullbacks yet or consolidation, and it probably won't, because that's what happened yesterday. It just goes in the direction that it chooses and continues to go that direction. Okay. Seed, Sava, A firm. Sava looking like it's getting some consolidation. A firm. Y'all seeing anything else other than Sava and A firm? Because those are the two that I'm probably going to look to do some trading on. I know they're a little bit more expensive, but I like them. Sava. Let's see you, Sava. Yeah, I like this one. Has a top side up here of the 94. Um, Questionable. I'm gonna have to see it kind of consolidate a little bit more. If it goes, it'll just go without me. I just don't like it right here. A firm came down here. What was the news on A firm? Is there any news? Uh, a lot of buzz, breaking news. back last month. Yeah, I don't know about any of that. BT finally giving some moves down. I think it's going to give a little bit more than usual because Bitcoin broke down 39,000. So if you're holding Bitcoin, good luck to you. Or I guess I should say, if you're holding Bitcoin at an unreasonable price, good luck to you. Hood, Hood getting a little rebound here. I'm gonna let it consolidate. Big red bar on the 15-minute though, so want to be careful with that. Yeah, Hood was. I mean, Hood now just doesn't look like it's ready to do anything just yet. AFRM. So Daniel B, do you have like a? Do you just like you always trade Sava? You trade AFRM. You trade some other ones consistently. Do you just keep those on your watch list year round, just watching those for profits? Let's see. This one's going on up. Insane. Very low volume. It did this the other day. I'm just not interested. It's just too far gone. Just makes crazy, insane moves all the time. Nice, Daniel B. Look at ACY, man. Oh my gosh. This thing's gonna drop so hard. HPI. Big top and tail on A firm. Don't like that noise. Sava could not hold up. BTBT still pushing higher on BTBT. Yeah, DB. Yeah. It's like those people that trade Tesla and Amazon all the time. They literally just get to know the stock. It becomes a relationship. QN dropping down there. Finally getting a top and tail. Everything else just kind of faded. Hood. Yeah, I'm not super interested in hood anymore. It just something about it just doesn't taste right. There's a firm. That's what I was seeing. Okay. So let's get ready to trade this one. A firm. I likes it. Let's see if it can pull back just a bit though. Retest that 68.50 level. Nope. It's not gonna give it to me. On the daily chart, A firm has a high up here, 69.70 level. Nice. I'm gonna look for a little bit of pullback here. Can we get a little bit of red before you go? Little bit. New guy in the room is 90% unpredictable. 90% unpredictable. Yeah. That was a little bit of a pullback. You see the 85 start to get on there. Nope. More of a pullback there, so we'll let it consolidate a bit more. ECY finally getting some red on this charts. C EYSI. Sava, EYG. Sava getting some consolidation. We need some see some more red though. See where that new bottom is. Just looking at A firm. Getting down there. Hitting that bottom. A firm had a little flat top. It's like the $70 level. It's the resistance, I mean. Resistance right there. That $70 level. ACY pulling back. Put an order out for at 21 for Vizio. Didn't get filled. ACY diving. Hood coming on down. We'll see how far it wants to come down. $53s. Dallas says charm is the ability to insult people without offending them. Nerdiness, the reverse. By Talib, I believe I said that right. Talib. Nice, nice. Well, yeah, y'all can insult me today, man, because today that BYSI had the PR, but out of pre-market could not give me the moves. Could not give me the moves. AF going on down there. What about Sava? Okay, there we go. Getting a little hit. Oh man, this thing's gone. Sava is making moves already. See if I can get a little bit of a pullback. I don't know if I want to buy right here. 50s on the bid. 40s there as well. I'd like to see a little bit of pullback before I try that one. Only 1 million shares traded today. But looking like it wants to get up and go. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on that one. I want to see a little bit of red here. Can we get some red up here? Or is it just gonna go without me? Get a little bit of red. Not too much. Yeah, it's just gonna go. It's already gone. Oh, go look at something else. Seed. I don't see anything else. Hood kind of consolidating down here on this bottom. 61.92. We'll see about that. Sava. There was, yes, that's the red I was looking for. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see how far it's gonna dump. Nice little pullback. Get over the 10s, 86 10s, 85s. Okay. 85, 86 trying to hold up. We see 86 back on the bid. Entered right there on the bottom. Nice. Entered a little bit more. Just looking for that little pop. See if we can get up through there. 86s. A little bit more of a pop down. Holding up the 86s right there. Can we see the 86s back on the bid? Nice. Don't see it on the bid though. 72s need to get back over the 75s. Added a little bit more there. Looking for some movement up at my break-even level. VWAP is now at the 84. We'll use the 9 EMA to get out, 84.90. Let's see if it can get going here. And change this to stop order this time so I won't accidentally stop myself out. Okay. Okay. Can we get on up there or not? Okay. Can we get the 50s up there? 40s. Coming back down again. Testing the 25s right there. Double top. There's no double top up here. What double top? I don't see no double top. '50s. Can we see it on the bid? '40s. Not seeing the motion yet. At 87. That's not really a double top. We'll see if it's a double top. Let me draw that as a resistance. I mean, it cracked it a little bit. We're gonna see if it can push through it on this indecision. The low here is the 85.82. 85.79. I'll go ahead and try to be getting all out. Now, if it rejects off of this, then yeah, maybe. But I don't think I'm gonna see a rejection here. Bottom low of this is the 85.82. Nice. Getting a little bit of penetration there. Breaking out there. Nice. Okay, the low of this is the 85.82. Can we hold that 87.01? Can we see the 87s back up there? 87.01 very quickly. 87.16s. My daily chart is looking like that's a level to be beat. 88.11. Trying to see if we can hold up those 87s. 85s. Looking for that buying pressure. Nice. 84.86. 84.86. See, over those 87 start to hold. 84.97. All right. 87s. Looking a little heavy there. Got to see over the 87 start to hold. Not seeing it yet, though. Looking a little heavy there. May have to make my break even and out here. Don't want to get slammed on. Needs to hold those 75s. 75s on the bid, if possible. 72s. 72s. 73s. 75s. Can we continue through the 87? Another resistance. All right. So break even. Let's see, 86.25. To go ahead and jump out. 86.30. It can't go. Taking a little bit too much time there. Yep. Got out right there. Looking for a little bit more, but just couldn't get it. Could confirm. ACY. $22 going down. Yeah, I had to jump out of there, man. That A firm, it gave me some profit, but with that size, it's just a scratch in the bucket. BT still pushing up, man. BT just, I don't understand it. It's not going with Bitcoin. All right, bro. Have a good one. BT. Have a good one. So y'all still trying to buy the dip on the hood? Cause that top and tail is looking worse and worse and worse. That is, ugh. Mm-hmm. WHLM. Sava. Sava went up there a couple of times and failed that level that I had to get out on. Got a top and tail up there. Can it hold up? 85.78. Support right there. Nope. A nice little drawback. Hood reaching a little point down here. It's kind of consolidating here. Hmm. BYSI did give a nice little bottoming tail right there. But I just don't have faith in it. I don't have faith in a lot of things now. Seriously. Hood. Sava trying to hold up that level. Like it. Can we get see 86.56? Can we get 86.56 to start the hold there? Nope. Broke down the channel immediately. This one doesn't look good. Boy, this has been a rough week. You know what? It's no one else's fault but mine. Pressing the buy button, man. All right, GBT. Seed. WHR. Hood. Had a little bounce off the 57s. Saba. AFRM. Anything with any kind of steam. So came down here, hit this bottom. Has this channel it needs to get back up there into. Which I may actually play this one. That top and tail I do like. But that shelf registration though is the only thing that's really killing it for me. But they haven't enacted it yet. There's this support down here. The 20s came all the way down here. I think I'm just going to risk to the 20 here. But I do think I want to play this again. Got some support down here. Let's see what it wants to do. Volume coming back in. I like it a lot. Would like to see a higher, well, I guess it formed a little bit of a low right here at the 23s. Right there. See if it can hold above the 23.54s. That is a long way back up though. I don't think it can get it. Came down here, touched this 21.58. Boom, right there. Got bought all the way back up there. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start building a position down here. Because I believe it can continue. So over the 25s. Yeah, I'm liking this one too much. I'm gonna go ahead and build a position here. And see if it can get back up to there to the 30s. All right, 25 shares in and I let it ride. As long as it holds over the 20s, I'll continue to hold this one. That lung cancer news was just a little bit too good to be left alone. 28. Going red, going green on the day. Fighting back into the deficit. long topping tail. I mean, long bottoming tail there. So I feel like I'm okay on this candle to hold it for a while. But fighting back, man. $117 down, man. We'll see. As long as it holds that 20, I'm good to go. Put a stop order in there. We'll see how it plays throughout the day and everything. So, but I like it. All right. Well, we'll just see how that one goes. Seems like everybody was able to take their profit. Came down to this little consolidation, and I like it. So it's whatever. Let's see what else is out here. TBT, ACY. Saba getting back up there to that little flat top area where it's struggled to break 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So I don't know. LIX seed. Nothing else looks like it's gonna play games today. Can we see it start to hold those 70s? Yeah, I was thinking that too, Daniel B. But I went ahead and got in low here and just said, hey, if it breaks down the $20 level, I'm gonna be kind of skeptical. But for right now, with this daily chart looking like this, that's one of the reasons that I took it to see if it can stay above this bottom that it formed here, the 2055 level. Needs to start holding up that 20, it's like the 27, 24 there. Sava is knocking again. Yep, knocking on the door. I don't know, man. Sava's been struggling there, man. Look at it. Look at the volume now on this candle. It literally died. Yeah, I don't know about that. It's playing games. QNGBT. BYSI. What does it want to do here? Can it hold up those 90s, 91s? Volume picking up on it. 700,000 shares traded here. Can it pop back to the 70s? 78s very quickly. Looking for that buying volume to take over. Not seeing it. Let me go back and look at Sava real quick. Works popping up there. Wow. Works getting a nice move there. Good. Boy, BYSI heading on down, huh? Wants to stop me out. Looking for it to hold up that 20 level. So it has a little bit of pressure here at the 2750, which I would like to see break today. At some point today. And from there, let me see, where's the next one? Got a little bit of bottom at 18. We'll see if we can push through that 2750. That's the point to beat right now. $9.51 right now. Getting a little heavy there. Can we start holding those 24, 25s? Hood is up again. We'll see. That top and tail just throws me off on hood. A firm. Let's see why. BT. WHLM. That was a mover from yesterday. Qing. Saito. See what this thing is doing up here. Needs to push through that 2750. All right. Looking like it wants to come on down and get me on out of there. Break of the 20, I'm going to have to get on down. This low was at the 2057. You see bigger buying bars than the red bars all day. So maybe we'll get another green bar possibly at some point today. Works going on up there as well. Ooh, WHLR went all the way to the floor. Hood. Looks like it gave up at VWAP. And then it's A firm consolidating a bit. Sava, did it go down too? Yeah, tested and went down again. Not good. And then what else do we have here? Works. BYSI trying to hold up. Can it get going over the 25s? Not looking super good. Can we get the 2450s up there? 44s. Breaking down that 24. 2440. $24.50s. Can we get the 51, 52s, 56s? And a nice little consolidation here. Can we get those 24.95s through the 25s here? Can we get it? 2752 is the spot that we need to beat. Can we get a little bit of green here? 85s, 80s. Can we get the 82s, 81s? Nope. A little bit weak. Got filled on your Vizio swing. Nice. Big hit right there. You see it back over those 70s. This candle has 4 minutes left on it. May go ahead and fill out here. Been real heavy. '75s. Can we get the break of that 75 there? 76s, 70s on the bid. 80s. Need to break that 2752. Got a little shutdown right there. 25's breaking. Will the shorts be able to hold this one down? Hit the 25's and struggling there. Well, it's looking quite heavy here. Let's see what it wants to do here. Can it pop through those 50s again? Looking. Hello? All right. Where were we? Can we get over that 25 is the question. Where's that buying volume? This selling volume starts to ramp. It's not going to look too good for me. Works. Works down here on the bottom as well. Very low. BT steadily going up. All right. Let's check on old hood down there. It's like it's consolidating a bit, but still looks kind of questionable. GBT, ACY. Sava did actually end up breaking out of there, huh? Boom, but just by a little bit. All right, BSY coming on down to me. Wanted to see it hold that 20 today. Don't know if it can do it. Shorts may overpower it. But if we look here on the volume, I mean, the red bars have always been under those greens. So looking for some more buying pressure at some point through here. It's like a lot of pressure coming down on the 15-minute. Whole lot of pressure. Oh, I think I'm under 5,000 in the account now with this type of movement. Pretty sure I am. Should be down maybe like 200 bucks on the day. But it's all good. Looking for this thing to pick back up some buyers near that 20. Breaking down these previous levels. Not being able to hold up. So this is what it needs to break right there. Y'all talking about Lambos. Boy, I tell you what, man. I made myself a hole this week to sit in. Okay, that's almost $4 down. I'm gonna have to start cutting. I might have to cut this loss on BYSI if it gets too much. That 1950 is where I got my stop set out. Because if it can't get any buying pressure there, and I haven't even really seen any more buyers step in here big. We saw this candle right here that was 2 million, and then another one that was 2 million, but looking very, very questionable here. Coming down to the end of this, the low of this candle was a 2057. So we will see. Can it break out of this trend here? I know. That's why I have small share size, 25 shares. I don't have 1,000. Bro, if I had 1,000 shares in here, there's no way I'll be holding this. No, absolutely no way. Let's come down to this little point where it's going to have to make a decision. Got this support here, 2036. Resistance all through here. Let's see, resistance line here. We'll see what it wants to do. It's not giving any more green here though. Needs to get back over the $25. If it can get back over the 25, I'll be okay. But that 25 has to break today. $23.01. So it's got about 2 minutes left on this candle. Yeah, I see that on the tape. Yeah, it's very, very small buyers. I was looking for the volume to come back in, but man, 5,000, I mean, 500,000 shares traded and not a lot of big buyers jumping in there just yet. 2279 and let's see. What was that? I missed it. Yeah, those buyers have definitely run out. SQ. Let's see. What is SQ? A firm may get interesting. Uh, ACY back up there, getting pops again. Had this same pattern the other day that I lost on because I accidentally was exiting early, but I don't trust it today. Don't trust that at all. This one can't break out of this candle. The 2072 may have to be my dump spot. Go ahead and call it a day. Okay, there was 1,000 on the bid. That may be a selling order though. Another 1,000. Can it pick back up to a couple of thousand? This nice trend line got the 90 MA and the VWAP right over it. So that's not good. Getting a little buying right there. Not much. Can it hold up the 23s or no? 2309s. Almost 1030. So we'll see if anybody wakes up out of the dungeon. But ACAY, man, gave a nice consolidation from the 21 up to the 22s on very low volume. Look at this volume, 500,000 shares. Crazy. There's some small little buyers coming in there. 700 shares, a couple of thousand on the bid, dropping, a couple of thousand. Not looking good for a BYSI. Looking like a 3-bar play to the downside if it completes this break of the 2245 there. A little bit of support right there. Just a little bit. Coming up on the 1030 crew. 10 minutes to go. Not holding up. There's a 3-bar play right there to the downside for the shorts. ACY still pummeling up. This one may go ahead and stop me out. If it comes down to this low of the 2057, I'll go ahead and put it at the 2050 for an out. 2049. If it wants to do it, go ahead and cut that loss. $22.90s. A little bit bigger sizes coming in there, but now they've all disappeared, so losing interest. 81s, 94s. Pushing back up to the 23s, over the 23s. Instant rejection. Needs to get over that 25. That's a long way over. It's a long way up. Yep, there's a push down, so I'm ready. Got my out ready to go for it. Needed to break that trend line right there. Could not do it. $25.50 is the point to beat. See those 90s start to hold. Can we get over that 23.50 and start the hold there? Right on it. Need to break the 30s. 23.55. Can we see it? If it goes up there and rejects out the VWAP, it probably will not be a good sign. Okay, there's some bigger sizes coming on the bid, but they're just not at the level that we need them. Yeah, not seeing the sizing. '50s, very quick rejection off the 50. Smaller sizes on the bid now. Oh boy, I tell you what. Can we get that 40 to start the hold? There's some size at the 35s. There was. Gotta hold the 40s. Not holding. Looking like it's gonna dump. I'm gonna be preparing to jump ship. 41s, can we get them on the bid? See 40s on the tape. But then back down to the 29s, 38s, 32s, dropping. 40s, 39s, 31s, that's a big drop. 40s, 30s. Yep, it's about to drop. Yep. What's the bottom of this one? The bottom of this candle is the low of the 22.22. So let's go ahead and start working our way back up. Got up to that resistance line and now facing a lot of resistance here. 22.19. $22 break. 21.99. Go ahead and may have to cut my loss there. But it is getting close to 10:30. Let's see what the 10:30 crew wants to do. Can we get back over the 23.10s? 07s. '22s. Gotta hold those 90s, not holding them. Looking questionable. Maybe down quite a bit. 23s, just quick pop right there. 94s. You see those 95s up there quickly. 98s. Okay. Getting a little buying volume. Now it's kind of holding out of the trend line. We'll see if it can get back over these EMAs, the $23 level, and hold that 25. $30s, $29s, getting us some pops there. Has this previous bottom of the 22.18. 22.18. Through this area, I may have to go ahead and dump this one. 22.18s. $23.80s. Can we push through the VWAP, the 24.16s, or at least test the 24s? Test of the 24 right there. Oh, 22. All right, $22 is my all out now. Gotta be. Can't really risk it now. So below the 22, I'll be out. It's got to get past this. Spent too much time here. '80s. Can we get over those '90s? Hold those 75s. Can we see the 75s back up there? Nope. Stripping off. '75s quickly. Hmm. 25.15 is that graduation point. '24s. Back up there and testing again. Pretty nice size. Just can't push through that VWAP. 24.15. It just got through it. Can we get any more pop and start to hold it? Go touch those 40s, 30s, whatever. Nice. So this was an igniting candle, 2306. So that'll be the new bottom, 2306. Or actually 22.99 here. See if it can get any continuation. If not, we'll go ahead and jump out right here on this igniting candle. 25s coming into play. '25s getting on up there. Nice, nice, nice. Looking for a break of the top of this is 2608. Resistance. Can we hold those 90s? 81s. 90s. All right, if this one comes down and knocks me out, knocks down this igniting candle, I'll just be out. Okay. Big pullback. Will it come down and knock me out here? Needs to hold up that 24.50 if possible. Just no share size there to do it. May go ahead and drop off the map here. Looking for that 50 to hold. Gotta hold that 25 up there. Can we get that 76 to start the hold on the bid? 74s. Can we get the 80s up there on the bid? Nope. All right, well, that's big weakness. Need the 80s up there on the bid. '81s right there. Need to see them again. Big weakness. All right. This one's about to close up in about a minute. Can we get those 70s to start to hold? 73s, 78s very quickly. 75s. 70s. Just not seeing them hold right there. 72s. 80s very quickly. Not seeing any continuation. 10 seconds left. 83's quick buy up on this indecision candle. Okay, what does it want to do? Hit the 25's, got to get through that 25. Big resistance there. Okay, so I will be looking to definitely remove myself from this. The top is the 25.50 there. So we got resistance up here. Have a previous bottom. Looks like it's going to consolidate. If it gets rid of this igniting candle, I'll just get out. Looking for those 50s to start to hold. 52s. Trying to break down VWAP again at the 24.19. Not looking good there. Little bit of buying pressure coming in there. Can it hold the 40s? 41.50. Can it get those 55s to just start to hold? A lot of questions. $50 hit very quickly. Almost to that level. That 25.50 break was the level that I wanted to see break to kind of feel a little bit more secure in this position. But if it can't, I'll just get out at the bottom of this igniting candle. Need to see the 45s coming on down. It's probably going to break. All right. 24.19 is the VWAP right now. 24.10s. Go ahead and cut down this position since it wants to play. But then again, it's still in that ascending pattern. Nope, it's tripping now. Tripping. Got a little buying pressure right there. I don't know where that came from. Okay, that was a pretty large size seller or buyer. I really don't know what that was. Needs to get back over the 25s to confirm that it was buying. Can it get the 25s here? 20s, 26s. Didn't hold them though. I don't know what to do with this thing, man. Okay, that was a big sign of weakness. Looks like it got a little selling through there. Let me see, what's this? 2369. May have to go ahead and be looking to get out of here. If it breaks down that igniting candle. Yep, it's looking like it's gonna do it. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and jump out of this one because it is looking quite heavy. Let's see, what's this one? 2310. Can it form a new bottom higher than this? I'm gonna put it at 2310 for an out and just chill for a minute. Can we get the 2410s to start to hold there? Very quick. Need to get through the 19 here. 2419 is what I want to see. This kind of will become the new bottom if it can get it. Need to see those 24s back up there. 28s, there's the 24s, real quick and then out. Trying to be patient with this, but it is giving me every reason to jump out right now. I'm gonna cancel and jump out here and just take this little loss on the day. If it can't get those 91s back up there, start holding those 24s. What's the bottom of this? The bottom of this low is a 2350. 2350s. 2349, I'll get out. There's my stop out right there. If it doesn't want to go, it needs to get up now. Got up there a little bit, but rejection off that 18 needs to hold through the 20s. I don't think it can do it though. Don't see it on the bid. 20s on the bid now. Need to see a little bit more action to the top side. I have a very tight stop on this one. Need to see the 40s. Not seeing it. Needs to hold those 24s up there. Not doing it. Come on. Either get through the 20s or go ahead and fail out like you want to. 18 again, failing there at VWAP. Gotta push through that 18. If it can't, I'm out. Thirties, getting back through that 18. Continuing to test that 18. Back under the 18, not holding, not respecting it. Gonna stop me out here. Very weak to the top side. Looking for a crash out. Ready to jump. Needs to get that 21 up there. 18s again. Can we get the 20s, 21s, 31s? Okay. Can we get through that 24.50? It's like a double top there. 24.45. Couldn't get the 50. Needs to get through that 45. Well, gonna come stop me out. This is why I had a tight stop, just in case it dove, because it looks like it's getting ready to dive on me. Gotta hold up that 25. And now the buyers are gone. So yeah, that'll be it for today. Once it stops me out, I'm probably down 200 bucks. Once it stops me out, I'll go and check. Maybe 300 bucks. This thing is insane. I don't know which way it wants to go. All right, everybody's giving up on it now. Should go ahead and fade me out. Give up on it. They've tried this 24 multiple times. There we go. Man, I'm not up anything, dude. I got tore up today. I got absolutely demolished. I've had two back-to-back nice size red days. And when I say nice size, I mean there's a lump on my head like a cartoon character. But I'm about to get stopped out here. I thought. And I will show you how much I'm down because I'm down quite a bit. '90s, 93s, 97s. Can we break that 24 again? '24 break, '98s. Boy, this thing is tripping. Stop me out, bro. Just do it. Just do it, man. Okay, somebody wanted to buy it right there. Let's see if it can get through that VWAP, or was that just an ultimate rejection here? VWAP 2418, gotta knock through that. 2418s, not seeing it. Low 2358, 2349. I'm gonna be out. There's a little pop. Can it hold above that 2418 there? Getting a little buying pressure. Wow, my stop loss. I am so glad I placed it where I placed it. Gee whiz. That would have been bad. See if we can get any more action through that 2550. That's what I've been looking at the whole day. 2550 needs to get broken. 2550. All right. Well, this is like a little mini igniting candle. The low is 2374. So I'll put that out there. 2374 if it wants to snap down. Again, we'll play it again. Looking for that 2550 to break. '75s, can they hold? '70s, '80s. '86s, '90s. So at this point, I'm just going to be holding and waiting. This one has about a minute left on this candle. Looking to see if it can hold those 80s. Okay. If it cracks down this igniting candle, I will be out. '70s. Can we keep those '70s up there? Timber, yeah. Timber. Hey, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, man, I'm still in BYSI. It's been a long trade. If it stops me out, oh well, I'll cut the loss. But it's been making these higher lows, but I think this is gonna be the break point for it though. So this is my out right now. If it wants to come down, oh well. If it wants to get bought up through the 55s, oh well. Yeah, it's been trying, man. It's been trying to push out of this level. 2550, I've been calling this forever. It just won't hit it. So that's where we sit right now. 2550 about to maybe get tested. A little bit of size coming in there. If it can push up, I'll be looking for a new out point. Ooh, can we get through the 25s, baby, without a stupid rejection? Yes, sir. All right, got up there. I like it. Still gonna leave my low out where it is. Looking for that 2550 to get hit here. 2550 got tapped. This low is the low of the 2414. Nice. Boy, this was a long trade. Jesus. Look at this thing coming back down. Come on now. Get that buying pressure back over the 25s. There it is, 2530s. Need to see the 2525s here. Start the hold. 2520s on the bid. Starting to get the rejection right there. I didn't like that. That top and tail may go red here. Yeah. Getting a little bounce down off of the 2460s. Got my out ready to go. Got up there. Yep, it's probably going to stop me out here. Looking real, real heavy here. Is this an indecision candle or what? Need to get back over the 25s though. I won't feel comfortable until we're over the 25s. Headed back to that 2550. Actually, I won't feel comfortable at all today because of the loss I took, but I'll feel more comfortable if it can get those 25s back up there. Coming on down. Looking for those 75s to hold. They may not. May go ahead and get me out here. And I just have to cut my loss here. Indecision, possibly. So the bottom of this will be my out. Let's see, the 24.10. 24.10. Because I'm not going to play with that. 24.10 is my new out right there. If it breaks down, it's not going to be a good upwards movement. It needs to get those 86s quick. Looking to get out here. So this will be a $50 loss. So much better than $4. Can it get those 70s back up there? Nope. Coming on down. Heavy, heavy. Gonna get a drop here. Don't know how much slippage I'm gonna get on this one. 64s. 64s coming back down. Can't hold the 60s. '50s and out. Well, I thought it was out. I thought, keeps tricking me. Getting very close to my stop and then not getting me out. Praise God. Let's see. Can it get the 70s back up there? Is the question now. 70s. Hit the 80s just a little bit. Can we get those 75s to start holding? '60s. All right, we're back. Yeah, it's gonna stop me out here. Okay, well, $50 loss instead of a uh what was that, $7,500 loss. Back up to the 70s. Can we get that pop through the 70s though? '72s. '70s. Not holding the 70s on the bid again. Very tight range here. It's got to stop me out soon. People are going to give up on it. And out. And out. Well, I should be getting out soon, right? Back up to the 45s. Break of the 30s. Okay. Now will I get out? Can we get back over the 48s? All right, now it's looking like it's going to get me out here. There it goes. Joy, joy, joy. All right, so it got me out there for about a $50 loss instead of a whatever this was down here at the 22. But you know, let me go and press this balances button. Let me see how bad I did. I know it's like 200 bucks. 200 bucks. Exactly. Ah, boy, boy, boy. That was a nice size loss. That was a long trade. Long. Well, I was in the trade. I was in the trade this whole time with BYSI. I mean, that was the only thing. And so, it's one of those things, man. I didn't over trade. I was literally sitting in the trade the whole time. I didn't take another trade. Like since you left and went to binge stream or whatever, came back, I still been in that trade. Yep, so not too good today. Whatever, 2 days. Oh my gosh. So I was down $15 on the week. But now tissue paper. Tissue paper. That was a long trade, man. But I was down like almost $4 on that trade at first. So it did kind of come back, but nope, nope, nope. ACY has been acting up all day. Yeah, today just was not good for me at all. ACY did the exact same move it did last week. Very low volume. Still hasn't got a million shares traded, but moving dollars. Ridiculous. Works was also up. So yeah, that's my trading day. I'm gonna go and yesterday was actually I was more mad yesterday because of the human error. Today it's like 200 bucks. It's okay. I'm in a better place today because it wasn't just straight human error. I was able to move my stop. I could have got stopped out a lot of times if I didn't adjust it. Yeah, man, that pre-market trading, bro, did it to me for real. It did it to me. But I guess it's probably I'm gonna have to. The thing is with BYSI, it has such a good PR, but it just didn't do anything. Like it had lung cancer PR, had positive everything across the board. I was like, oh, that sounds good. Boy, pre-market boy pulled out the paddle and put it to me. But that was okay. That's okay. I can definitely rebound off of that. But $200 does put me down on the month. Quite a bit. Let's see. Puts me down 215 bucks on the month. So we will see. We will see. Boy, I tell you. Let's see why. Man, I hate this stock. This one gave 2 shoot up points today. Nice, nice. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and that's my losses for today. Huge losses, especially in pre-market. 15 shares, I took it, and it just took my soul. Um, and then my transactions on the day took a couple of buys. I gotta get back, man. I gotta stop messing with these higher float stocks, man. They're killing me. They are killing me. Or actually, pre-market is killing me, not higher flow stocks. Didn't I trade AF? Didn't I trade a higher flow stock today? Sava. Okay, Sava was the only green trade. It's like I knew I traded either AFRM or Sava. Let's see where Sava ended up. Wow, went all the way up there to 90 bucks. That you just gotta hold those so long. I don't have the patience for it. Bumped his head up there, came back down, hit up to the 90s. But another day, another dollar lost today. So I gotta that's Monday was a green day, Tuesday red, Wednesday red. So I gotta really ring it in for Thursday and Friday. I've been on a green streak so long, it's just like red days, I'm like, they're getting bigger and bigger, which is not good. You know, my green days are going from, I mean, my red days went from $10 per trade, like lost, to $200. That's just too big of a jump. So I'm gonna go ahead and close it down. And man, 200 bucks. That's a nice little whopper. Nice little whoa. Nice little whopper on the day. But I don't know, man. Two red days. It's been a long time since I had two, but I'm definitely gonna crank it back, especially on the sizing. I guess my sizing wasn't as bad as it could have been on BYSI at first. It was 15 shares, but it just ran against me way too much. I just allowed it to do that. And then Sava, just really expensive stock. So I'll be back tomorrow morning. Um, Gonna have to recoup these losses. I may have to size down big and just get a lot of accumulation of green days again, like I did before. Cause sizing up right now just isn't going well. Especially during pre-market. But anyway, you guys have a great day. Don't forget to hit the like button. I know it's everybody's bugged out, but I always forget to say it. Anyway, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Peace.